Hello and welcome to AirgunWeb.com, your home for honest, real-world airgun reviews and information where we bring you the facts, not fluff. Boy, it sure is hot here in Arizona. I got the weather report this weekend and we're supposed to hit 125 degrees. This means I'm going to be shooting indoors for a while and today's product is definitely up for the task. It's the Crosman 1377 multi-pump pneumatic pistol. This pistol has been around a very long time and it's still shooting just as straight as ever. Let's get started and take a good close-up look at the classic Crosman 1377. The Crosman 1377 is as iconic as apple pie in baseball. This little pistol has been around for a very long time and for good reason. When something works, it's best not to try and fix it, and the Crosman 1377 just works. It's not fancy or all that powerful, but it is easy to shoot, lightweight, and accurate. It's also very economical. The grips in the forearm and other small pieces are made from various types of plastic. The body of the gun is mostly metal. Even with the amount of plastic on this gun, it's pretty sturdy and should hold up to regular use. It's a single-shot, bolt-action, multi-pump pneumatic that can fire a .177 caliber pellet up to 600 feet per second. You can vary the velocity by the number of pumps with a minimum of 3 and going up to 10 for full power. There are basic open sights with the rear sight adjustable for windage and elevation. Now you can't easily install a scope on this pistol out of the box, but don't worry, there are a ton of upgrades out there if you are the tinkering type. Operating a multi-pump airgun is actually quite simple, although it can be a bit of work having to pump it up between each shot. Here's how you work the Crosman 1377. The first thing you need to do is go ahead and engage the safety, which is located on the left-hand side of the pistol. The next thing you're going to do is go ahead and pump up the gun. Now you need a minimum of 3 pumps and a maximum of 10. Pumping more than 10 times will not increase power or velocity, it will just ruin your gun, so only pump to a maximum of 10 pumps. Next, we'll go ahead and load our pellet. Pull back on the bolt, load your pellet, and close the bolt. Now we're basically ready to fire. Aim the gun at your intended target, release the safety, squeeze the trigger. Let's do that one more time. Safety on, pump. Open the bolt, load your pellet, close the bolt. Aim the gun at your target, release the safety, and squeeze the trigger. The 1377 can be a pretty decent little pistol to shoot, and you should be able to get some decent accuracy. If there's one thing you're going to have to look out for, it's that the trigger can be a little rough out of the box, so definitely watch your trigger control. Let's talk a little bit about performance and accuracy. The maximum velocity on paper is up to 600 feet per second. Now I tested my 1377 with the 7-grain RWS Hobbies and they averaged 511.6 feet per second. Just for fun, I decided to try the H&N Field Target Trophy green pellets. They're an eco-friendly pellet by H&N that while lightweight and lead-free, still shoot pretty accurately. They shot just under 600 FPS with an average of about 593 feet per second. The most accurate pellet I found was the 8.6 grain H&N Field Target Trophy, which averaged 487 feet per second and generated 4.55 foot-pounds. Now when it comes to accuracy, there's a reason the 1377 has been around for decades. It's very reliable and of course very accurate so long you do your part. Now for some reason, I always seem to pull one shot in these groups. Here are 2 5-shot groups from 10 yards. There's not a lot to say about the Crosman 1377 that's not already been said in its lifetime. It's inexpensive, it's reliable, It's accurate and it's economical over the long term because it just needs some elbow grease and pellets to operate. At a price point of under $60, it's really a great value that will provide years of target practice and plinking fun. It can also be a great gun to teach youngsters about gun safety and basic shooting techniques. It's really a timeless gun that deserves a place in everyone's gun case. I'd like to take a moment and thank the folks at Pyramid Air for sponsoring our channel in this review. When you're looking for your next airgun or you're looking to fill your next airgun supply order, please visit www.pyramidair.com or give them a call at 888-262-4867. And please be sure to let them know that you learn about them right here at AirgunWeb. When you're looking for honest, real-world airgun reviews, think AirgunWeb, where we tell you the facts, not fluff. I'm Rick Utzer with AirgunWeb.com. Thanks again for watching.